Anixas, the Shadow Weaver, a forbidden chronicle in 13 panels, where time breaks like glass. Brass titans stalk frozen streets, and a weaver of phantoms dares to unmake eternity. The Whispering Mire, where reality thins like a dying man's breath, beneath pale purple skies in the hollows of death. The mire lies sleeping in velvet and gloom, where inverted leaves drift to a heavenly tomb. A black river crawls under arches of bone, singing soft to the void in a whispering tone. The static sentinel. At the mouth of the crossing, the guardian stands, a pendulum swinging through echo-carved lands. Its plate mail is etched with a neon blue frost, its head but a storm where the signal was lost. A vortex of static, a hurricane hum, demanding a toll for the hours to come. The phantom shift. Out from the tree line, unbothered, untamed, steps Anixas the Weaver, the shadow unchained. No scholar in robes, but a dancer of night. He wears a false phantom to shatter their sight. While the construct strikes air with a thunderous cry, the true Weaver glides like a smoke ghost blown by. The obsidian ascent, up the razor blade helix of midnight black stone. He climbs past the dark, where no gravity's known. The spiral spire twists into upside-down skies, where cathedral floors float like a quiet surprise. And the void gapes below with a starry-eyed stare, waiting to catch those who trip on the stair. The Clockwork Keeper, 3 levels above, built of copper and chime, sits a keeper of brass in the ruins of time. Give a secret it ticks, or the stairs turn to glass. So Anixas breathes low of a grudge from the past, the coordinates bound to a watchmaker's door, whose clogged toilet destiny waits evermore. The glass sphere. Through the shadows of glass beasts that crumble to dust, past the courtyard of shadows and silvering rust, hovers liquid glass boiling in silent unrest, a 4-winged skeletal bird in its nest, Anixas drives steel through the fractures of light, uncaging the raven to swallow the night. The raven and the ruin. The Nexus key settles on arm and on soul. Its violet flame eyes make the Weaver's power whole. When the static night surges with lightning unhinged, Anixas steps sideways through reality singed. Blinking behind it, one strike to the nape sends the armor to dust with no chance of escape. The city of stilled hours, through the portal of stars to the city of hours, where starlight falls frozen in crystalline towers, the metropolis hanging on clockwork and cloud, wrapped in a nebula's shimmering shroud, where 100-foot beast of tombstone and brass rumbles through cobblestone, iron, and glass. The spark in the steel. With a lightning core trap, the titan is shattered. Its clockwork heart bursts, its tomb plates scattered. Through the sulfur and smoke, Anixas descends, a blue magenta blur where all scouting ends. 3 strikes in the dark, 3 clock faces torn, silence recrowned in the neon-lit morn. Eclipse at the core. In the heart of the tower where golden light streams, he drives his dark needle through temporal beams. The Chronos console yields to the web of his hand, turning gold into eclipse at the Weaver's command. He slams down the locks, seals the bulkheads of stone, trapping the master of time on his throne. The shadow behind the star. In the high apex sanctum, mid-ritual spell, the arch chronancer casts his time vortex to quell. The illusion standing bold at the center of Rome, unaware that the phantom was merely his doom. From behind him steps reality's lethal design, driving phase shock and spatial needle into his spine. The unbroken crown. The chronancer crumbles to golden dust rain, the skies stitched back together, unsevered from pain. A circle of liquid bronze floats in the space, resting light on the weaver of shadow and grace. With his raven perched proud and the spire below, Anixas rules the realm where the broken hours flow. The staff and the shadow companion. Back in the roots of the whispering wood, where shadows stretch long, where old trees once stood, walks Anixas restored, with a panther at side, a shadow-stalked beast in the damp forest wide. In his hand rests a staff topped with glass-encased flame, where the skeletal raven now whispers his name. Master of hours, of spires of night, the weaver walks on in the twilight's soft light.